to feel alive. Beat the edge just like a fire, we can't control it. The explosions in the sky, moving faster than the sun over the horizon. Chance it all to feel alive.
Bodies moving slow, spinning in the afterglow, dancing till the daylight. 'Cause this love is all night. This love is alright. This love is all night. This love is alright.
Beat the edge just like a fire, we can't control it. See explosions in the sky, moving faster than the sun over the horizon. Chance it all to feel alive. Beat the edge just like a fire, we can't control it. See explosions in the sky, moving faster than the sun over the horizon. Chance it all to feel alive. We feel the air, whoa. Chance it all to feel alive. Moving faster than the sun. Explosions in the sky.
Hot rocks and cherry cola, it gets colder when you're gone. We are getting now, Jimmy flunked out, undone. Internet scams and waistcoats, we just scapegoats all too dumb. Body paint and glow, where do trends go when you're numb? When everybody wants to be somebody, they all care. And everybody wants to know themselves, but we're too scared to figure it out. We're still figuring it out. Made for mass production, easy art when you want more. But was I made to function or create or just get bored? High school conversations, graduation, what's in store? A 5-year plans and visions, yeah, wasn't your invitation burn? But everybody wants to be somebody, they all care. And everybody wants to know themselves, but we're too scared to figure it out. We're still figuring it out. Alright. Manic Monday, where you lose the ground beneath us. Tear gas Tuesday, I think I found Jesus. Waking on Wednesday with a rosary and incense. Thirsty Thursday, I think away my demons. On Friday, Saturday, lose ourselves on Sunday. Because everybody wants to be somebody, they all care. And everybody wants to know themselves. We're too scared, we're still figuring it out. We're still figuring it out. young and wild. I'm young and wild. I'm young and wild. I'm young and wild.
You didn't think that I could make it. I was underestimated.
Mind over matter, no matter over mind. I'm breaking barricades and borderlines. Never cautious of the warning sign. I'm out to overpower anything y'all try to undermine. A living legend on the track. Institution on the field. Natural born warrior. The Coliseum know the deal. But when I started, walls they were closing in. Underestimated, now I'm overthrowing them. Riding like the chariots, the fire gates are opening. Y'all know who's chosen for the podium. You're looking at the true living.
You didn't think that I could make it. I was underestimated.
This is dedicated to everybody who doubted me. You made a gladiator out of me. You're all the reason why I stay motivated while my team flag stays elevated.
This is dedicated to everybody who doubted me. You made a gladiator out of me. Game time, every win celebrated from the top. Let them know how we made it. Used to hate to confuse you, but I won't let it. MJ, how I followed through it, forever said it. Growing up, I was hard-headed and self-centered. I always knew I deserved more, I just had to get it. Got it, good, I'm great. Call me ever the great. Everything for the win, the loser couldn't relate. Overtime in the gym, my man handled the weight. I waited a long time for my time, give me a plate. Born to create, give me life, give me buzz. Give me money, give me peace, give me all of the above. To see the light, you need a plug. So give me health, give me wisdom, and all of the love. I'm a beast, grind hard, the paper it bring. I attack, Bob Weave, I'm good in the ring. Up north, wild boys and crazier things. Must I remind you in the presence of Canadian kings, play a salute.
But when I started, walls they were closing in. Underestimated, now I'm overthrowing them. Riding like the chariots, the fire gates are opening. Y'all know who's chosen for the podium. First album, certified classic. Last album, borderline magic. Stimulated your brain cells, shocked your chakras. Fuse hip-hop, rock with opera. The realest rappers in Toronto love to see me in the booth. Baddest stallions love to see me in a suit. Proof, Galloway the God again. Here go the God again. Lyrical, spiritual, bring the Dalai Lama in. I could never die. 2 rap Junos nominated for a Gemini. Started with a symphony, the sum is still a mystery. Keep making records, I'ma keep on making history. But when I started, walls they were closing in. Underestimated, now I'm overthrowing them. Riding like the chariots, the fire gates are opening. Y'all know who's chosen for the podium. You're looking at the
This
true
is
living.
dedicated to everybody who doubted me. You made a gladiator out of me. Game time, every win celebrated from the top. Let them know how we made it.
This is dedicated to everybody who doubted me. You made a gladiator out of me. You're all the reason why I stay motivated while my team flag stays elevated.
I was underestimated.
I try my best just to get away. Over all my thoughts and the words I say never seem to matter. You're the love running through my veins and the crash right after. Never thought I would be okay when the pain took over. A disease moving through my brain makes my vision slower. Try and run, but I can't escape as my whole world shattered. You're the love running through my veins and the crash right after. And the crash right after. And the crash right after. You're the love running through my veins and the crash right after. And the crash right after. Thought that I'd be better off if I were on my own. I try to put my finger on the moment we went wrong, but the taste turned bitter, so I pulled the trigger. Not so easy to move on. I guess I should have known. Ice cold, I freeze up when I see ya.
Everybody's punch clocking, waiting for the moonwalk to take them back, to dance them away. Everybody shadowboxing, don't you wanna stop, drop, and roll till the whole thing burns like you earned the flame. It's all the same. Shame, shame, shame. Shame, shame, shame. Woo! How can you sleep? How will you die when this is how you live your life? You see the world well locked inside. It's just a flash before your eyes. We don't know why we can't break through if all we do is people watch. You people watch, that's all you do. You loved and lost, you people watch. Everybody's people watching, everybody's punch clocking, waiting for the moonwalk to take them back, to dance them away. It's all the same. Everybody's shadowboxing, don't you wanna stop, drop, and roll till the whole thing burns like you earned the flame. It's all the same. A shame, shame, shame. Shame, shame, shame. Woo! Shame, shame, shame. A shame, shame, shame. Shame, shame, shame. And I'll put everything I have on the table. I never claimed to be a perfect man around my enablers. After the closing bell and last song, it's a buzzkill when the house lights turn on. I hit the road and sing along to my headphones. Jules is dancing when I get home. We ramble round and round, round and round. Bring those horns. Hey. I remember everything, and in the moment, it all felt so right. Oh yeah, rewind the tape and watch it back a couple times. It's like Electric Circus in 1999. Oh yeah.
Hi, everyone. Along with Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emmerich here. Tonight, we bring you a matchup between two great teams. Close to dropping the puck now, Eddie. What's your thought?
Well, we have two teams that are intense, Doc, and they don't like each other very much, so stay tuned. I expect some fireworks here tonight.
Looking to Kapusta. Oh, what a hit there.
The fans are really into that big hit.
To Datsuk. Pitching this one to Michael. Has it back deep. to Kapusta. Chip to Stepan. Puck fired down. Decision made. Defenders first. Icing. Rinkside we go now, and here is Ray Ferraro.
Russia's coaching staff does a terrific job with their team in the defensive zone. You can get into the zone. You can set up. It just seems like you can never get into the middle of the ice to the dangerous areas.
Loose puck regathered by the Devil. Looks ahead to start something. Terrific chance there, but the pass fails. Moved along and in. Corralled it again. Outstanding save with a glove.
Oh, that puck just hit his glove.
Quick work on the faceoff. He missed the net.
You're not going to get many chances right from there. You got to hit the net. He just misses wide.
What a scrum. Rocked and held like a baby. Pitching it to Michael. Toward the net. Score! Datsu. That is the first goal scored after a lot of work.
Great start. They were ready to play, and it shows on the shot clock as well.
He's in on an onside play. Michaels slashed. Ooh, that's going to be a penalty. The Demons are boxed for 2 minutes. The call is slashing. And so begins power play number 1. Pad block, nice save, tough to follow.
Here's a way to create some momentum in the game.
Absolutely. I think you're right, Eddie. Let's see what the team does here. That one fired down. The defense will win the race, and icing is called. Over 8 minutes played here in the first. St. Petersburg's up in this game, 1-0. Russia's got it again. Guarded the goal again. Carried toward the neutral zone. Puck is thrown to Datsu. Gains the zone. Moves it to the corner. Picked up. Score! What an impressive goal, shorthanded. It's a face-off win. May not seem important in that territory, but they have possession. That hit somebody. Long way to go and not much time to do it. The Demons are back even. Full strength action, the penalty kill. Brings a shot. Ooh, what a break. Shot hit the man. The Demons up the wing are moving the puck. Held to the glass. Scrum over, puck kicked. Moves behind the net. Loose puck taken by Datsu. Could this be icing? And it will be, based on the defense arriving first. Defensive zone win. Trying to go to Datsuk. Directing that one to Stepan. Oh, great cut. The Stars looking to head man up the wing. Nice work by Irwin. Carried from the defensive zone toward center. And the possession taken by Michael. Penalty call coming. Watch for his signal here. The Demons get a minor penalty for charging. Big face-off win. Oh, quick reflexes. Good thing. And a whistle.
Weaver's able to make the save here. That's a slapper that was really leaned into. He was able to get up onto his crease and make the save.
A tad over 5 minutes still showing on the clock this period. Scrappy game. Both of these teams have connected once. Russia's got a face-off win. Russell's got to shovel it out of there. Gains the blue line. Just missed the net with that one. Thompson's tripped up. That should be a penalty. The Stars suffer a tripping call. So we're going to have 4-on-4 for a little while here. Good job on the draw. Now it's directed to Michael. To the Devil. Hanging on to it up the wing. Good job with the stick. St. Petersburg's waiting to get things organized in the defensive zone. Puck fired down. Decision made. Defenders first. Icing. Rush is quick on the draw. Behind the net. And picked up now by Russell. Forcing the goalie to crane left and then right. Terrific determination by Russell. Moves it to the corner. Rugby and hockey together at the boards. St. Petersburg survived it. Back even. Keeps it going back behind the net. Oh, how can they miss that pass? Score! 2 straight goals. Rush is ahead by 1 goal here in the first period. A lot of time still left to play, but getting one and breaking the tie was huge. The Demons lug that along up the wing. The clock has bled down to the last minute. Pass attempt to Michael. Jabbed away by the Devil. Good pass up that wing. Terrific hand-eye. Off a defender, that's a free puck. First period is finished. Both teams scored, but there is a lead to carry into the locker room. The Demons are up by a goal.
Team player awards are available in the concourse in the lower seating level.
Second period about to begin here. Let's take a look back at the first. What impressed you most?
The Stars are down in this game, Doc, and rightfully so. They did not manage the puck at all. If they want to get back in that game, they got to eliminate those turnovers.
Puck loose, good defensive play. Didn't miss by much.
He was trying to be a little bit too fine there. That's why he missed the net.
Lets it go. Wide. A shot. Solid glove save. Intercepted pass.
Love the give-and-go hockey.
St. Petersburg's got possession in neutral ice. Solid work defensively by the Devil. Possession seized by Irwin. 2 sticks together, it goes to the offense. Gets in. What'll he do? Keeps it going behind the goalie. Oh, the glove like lightning. He covers, and a face-off will follow. Just a bit under 5 minutes have elapsed here in the second. It is a tight contest thus far with the score 2-1. Corral. Shot. Good chance. Denied. Passing one off now to Datsuk. Gets across, looks over his options. Dogged determination there by Michael. Puck is seized by Datsuk. The Demons carrying on in their own end. He's got him against the glass. Laid on to Datsuk. Good standing poke check by Russell. Moving it to Kapusta. Offside stops the clock. St. Petersburg's got another face-off win. Fires. Oh, that one hit someone on the way. Great glove save, and he keeps it.
Now that's a quick glove. Good opportunity to regroup here after that save, but now they got to win a defensive zone face-off.
St. Petersburg's prevailed on another face-off. corralled by Russell. Rush is in possession now as they move up the wing. Boy, what reaction. He's got it again. Good work by Russell. Santos goes to the box, and the call is a minor for interference. The Demons' power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet. Sets up Shaw. He's got it on his stick. He wants to clear it out of the zone. He's all alone. Oh, what a stop. Blocked away. Loose, but he froze it. Stoppage of play. They win it. One into another.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
Into the end of attack. Gets behind the net and looks to the front. Shoots. Wonderful work in close and a brilliant save.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area. You got to find a way to put it in the net.
The Demons win the draw. Kick save. Score! A power play goal. The Demons here in the second period are ahead by 2 and have had a big advantage in time of possession. The Stars from the neutral zone start to work. Taken over now by Green. Just missed the net.
My dad once told me, Doc, if you don't hit the net, you can't score.
Skate kick out of the scrum. He left his feet, but not on his own, and not by choice.
He got plastered on the boards there. That's a stop sign right there.
Didn't have time, but he saved it anyway. And he'll cover. Over 5 minutes still showing on the clock this period. Just recently another goal, and so the lead is 2. They score! It's only a 1-goal game now. St. Petersburg's gotten a goal here to get back to within a single goal with lots of time left in the game. We're still in the second. Snapping a pass to Michael. Gains the zone and looks over his options. Just threw it into his pad there. And the loose puck gathered in by Irwin. Looking to Michael. Penalty coming up, but it's a delayed call. Pitch back into the offensive zone. And play is stopped for a penalty. The Stars get 2 minutes up on the penalty clock for interference. Anything you do once, you can do twice. Let's see if that applies to this particular power play. Datsuk's got it on his stick, trying to clear. Little pass from his goalie here. The Demons want to generate something up the wing. Jabbed away by Fraser. Puck now possessed by Datsuk. Gathered up again by the Devil. Into the attacking end. Thrown to the slot. Snapped up by Fraser. Heads on behind. Got his pad on that one. The Stars have killed it off. The drama heightens in this final minute of the second period. He moves that one ahead through center. And gathered in by Irwin. Pitching this one to Datsuk. Puts one on. Good save there. Score! Late in the period. Couldn't get much later for that one. The Stars have evened the game here. Still in the second period. Anybody's game now. Russia's got another face-off win.
Scored by number 77, assisted by number 12, and by number
2 periods played. Both teams have had some success and some failure. Let's see how it changes in the third in this close contest. We're tied at the end of 2, 3-3.
Download our free app today and start earning great rewards. Scan the barcode on your ticket today to earn points for attending tonight's game.
Both teams have found the back of the net, but it's even. Underway here in the third. Slides it to the point to Irwin. Smart recovery. He scores! He completes the hat trick. The Stars have broken the tie here in the third period. What will they do next? How will they start to play this game? Aggressive, passive. To Kapusta.
Kapusta's looking to add to his 2-assist game so far. He's been creating chance after chance for his teammates.
Gets in, looks over his options here. Big chance here. Slot shot. That hits somebody. Pitching it to Kapusta. Puck is thrown to Santos. Trying to go to Michael. Directing that one to Russell. Sent to the opposite corner by Green. Oh, that's more than your normal rub out.
Sometimes nowhere to go. He tried to squeeze through, guys, but he took a big hit.
And he shoots. Turned away. The Stars in control of the puck through the neutral zone. And snapped up by the Devil. Collected by Green. Nicely done with the interception. Rushes in their own end, moving the puck. Something here to chase. Puck dumped in by Datsuk. That puck is loose. A good defensive play. On to Russell. Rushes looking to headman up the wing. That play is offside, and so back to center ice for the faceoff. We go down to the benches. It's Ray Ferraro.
Datsuk's been able to slice and dice his way through the defense most of the night. 3 goals, excellent shots, a prominent player this evening.
He's been impossible to miss out there, Ray. A little under 8 minutes skated here in the third. We had a tie game until just moments ago. It's a 1-goal contest. St. Petersburg's got it off the draw at center. Shot. Terrific block shot. The price was high and he paid it. Loose puck brought in by the Devil. Carried out of his own end towards center ice. And he is reefed. Took that wrist shot. Thompson's taken a stick up high. There'll be a penalty for this. Michael's going to the box for 2 minutes for high sticking. A power play that can generate goals is special, and this one has been. Let's see if it continues.
For high sticking, time of the penalty, 10 minutes.
Possession established on the pickup by Irwin. No luck getting through. Puck loose. Terrific save. Terrific opportunity.
With this puck being so close to net, this is all a reactionary save.
Gathered in by Russell. And now it's directed to Thompson. Lets it go. That shot came from right in front. Able to take the pressure off by clearing it back out. Rush is controlling the play in the defensive zone. That's icing. They shot it from the defensive side of the center red line over the opposition end line, and it's a stall. Nice face-off work. Russell's lugging it in his own end, headed northward. Rush's power play unit fails this time. They've been okay so far. Shoots one. Wow, what a glove save. One-timer. Kapusta slashed, and the arm of the referee is up. A penalty will be coming. Datsuk's getting a penalty for slashing. It's 2 minutes. A power play that can generate goals is special, and this one has been. Let's see if it continues. Oh, and he is corked yet again. Outstanding save by Ivey.
After that outstanding stop, that's got to give his team a big lift.
Oh, here's a chance now on the giveaway. The puck is fielded now by Irwin. The Demons look to make a difference up the wing. Shot on goal. Oh, that one went in off the defense. My, oh my. Rush has tied the game here in the third period. Every shift will mean a lot now. And they take that neutral zone face-off. Good intercept. Might turn into something here. Fires. Terrific save. And it's a pleasure to bring in the third voice on our crew. Rinkside
Used it to his advantage as he's got in on the forecheck, been extremely physical offensively, and really stout defensively.
Thanks, Ray. We'll be watching with interest as he plays. Can he generate something from there? Breakaway! Marvelous save by Ivy. Shot. Score! 2 straight goals. The Demons have broken the tie here in the third period. So what will be their philosophy now? We'll probably see it from this opening faceoff. To Kapusta.
Kapusta's playing with a lot of confidence in scoring the go-ahead goal. He's trying to give his team a little bit of breathing room.
Pass attempt to Green. Passing one off now to Russell. Moving it to Thompson. Lets a shot fly. Score! And this one is tied. That's who's gotten this game tied up at its most dramatic moment. The waning moments of the third. They've got the draw.
Scored by number 76.
Approaching the final minute in this game. And offside is called on the play. Centermen practice this so many times at the end of their game day workouts. And here comes the biggest one, perhaps, of the whole season. Magnificent defensive poke check. Napped by Irwin. Snapping a pass to Michael. Score! Great luck for the scoring team. Bad luck for the defense. St. Petersburg's broken the tie here in the third period. Let's see what happens before time expires. Free puck off a defender. Good poke check by Russell. Slid to Datsuk. Looking to Irwin. Propelled to Green. Pitching this one to Michael. Lets it go. Oh, and he missed the net.
You know what, Doc? I could see why he missed the net. There was nothing there. He tried to be too fine.
Pitching it to Kapusta. And he's all alone. Just wide of the post. And that's the end of...
Round and round. You showed me how to roll. Step out this time. There's nothing that I wanna know. If these thoughts are violence, this ain't no crowd control. These thoughts are violent. They made it rock and roll. Slow down, fade out. That's how I wanna go. Sometimes we never get started. No one will give you a wake-up call. Sometimes the hours are wasted. No one will give you a wake-up call. We need another rush, something to fill our days. It lies in wait for us. It lives on empty space. Slow down, fade out. That's not how I wanna go. Sometimes we never get started. No one will give you a wake-up call. Sometimes the hours are wasted. No one will give you a wake-up call.
You just made it in time. With Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emmerich, we are underway. He does his best to get out of the way, but he can't get out of the way now. We're throwing it down to Ray Ferraro.
Russia's defensive game is as strong as anybody in the league. They communicate really well, so if somebody is beat, there's always a second layer of defense waiting to deny the offensive player.
Free puck off a defender there. Moving it now up the wing. Not tested much, good pad save. They score! A first one of the game, and it's early. Russia's aware that 70% of the team scoring the first goal win. They've done it away from home. A face-off win, let's see what develops. Good job with the neutral ice intercept.
Time of the goal, 1 minute.
Puck loose now picked up. Puck grab, they've got it ready. Russia starting back in their own end. Continues on back a little further. Good job with the stick. Smart recovery by the Devil. Good hand to eye in the reach of the stick. Hangs on to that one, and he'll see a face-off right near it. Good job on the draw. Rush is carrying on at center ice. Offside is called. Somebody got over anxious there. Just under 5 minutes have gone off the clock. The Demons lead 1-0. And now it's directed to Costi. Cleared back down the ice, and it goes for an icing. Solid, clean win. Rush is carrying it in the defensive zone. Looking to Gomez. It's an onside play. Score! Oh no! The referee's waving it off. No goal.
The celebration on the bench beside me notwithstanding, that's going to be no goal. That's goalie interference.
They've won the faceoff. Propelled to Costi. Puck loose, just a speed bump off the defense. Cleared out, and that forces them to drop back. Whoa, what a play! Gains the zone and looks over his options. Sashays by. Great stick save. The poke check worked. Rush is in their own end and controlling the play. And he is shooting. Oh, deflected away. It's an odd man rush, and how will they defend this one? He scores! And they won the neutral zone faceoff. You win that, and you don't have to chase. They chase you.
10 minutes, 1 second.
Good position in the slot. What a save.
The goalie makes himself look big.
Shoots one. Booted aside. Solid defensive position there. Sends it down low. Antons makes a smart play and holds for a faceoff. Nice face-off work. Knocked right off the stick. Pass off the woodwork to the Devil. And the pickup. Looking for options through the neutral zone. Onside. He's through. Strong wrist shove. Got it all.
That was all positioning right into his glove.
Over 5 minutes to go in the period. The Demons have widened their lead. It's now 2 goals. He's got it. Pitching this one to Russell. He's in! Oh, what a stop! A shot. They score! 3 straight goals. Solid win at center ice. Now what?
Assisted by number 80.
Shutout positioning by the Devil.
Time of the goal, 16
The Demons wheel one ahead up the wing. And he is reefed.
If you can't score, you better hit him.
The pass is off the mark. What a chance that would have been. Moved along and in. Good grab again. The clock bleeds down to the last minute. Laid on to Costi. Sent on further. They'll have to return. And he iced the puck. Rush is quick on the draw. And he shoots. Shot deflected. They can't find the target. Parked at the crease. Wonderful stop.
Not often you're all alone in front of the goaltender from this area of the ice. Great save.
Oda's getting a minor for interference. Rush has prevailed on another faceoff.
19 minutes, 54 seconds.
First period has come to a close. There was offense, but only on one side. Power play unit will need to gun something here pretty quickly as we begin the period. Save! Moves behind the net. The Demons organizing back in their own end. Nicely into the zone. Shot hung right over him and couldn't get it past.
A quick developing play right in front. Almost looks like he's too close to the goaltender.
Full steam up the wing. Turned right away with the poke check by the Devil. Pass cut by the offense. Let's go, Arister. Cleared down for icing. They win the draw. Rush is continuing on in their own end. Pitching it to Costi. Broke it up well with the poke check. The Demons have it in their own end. Carried out of his own end towards center ice. Broke that play up at center. Terrific interception. Gains the zone. Slid off his pad. Covers, and a face-off will follow. Just under 5 minutes skated here in the second. It's a solid lead by a score of 3-0. That hit somebody. On that interception, might turn into something. Makes that play deep. Good quick poke check there. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. Retreats into the defensive zone. Passing one off now to Kapusta. Oh, great cut. Got it in the slot. That shot came from right in front.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area. You got to find a way to put it in the net.
Defensive zone win. Fires. Didn't get through. The puck now possessed by Russell. Picks up that pass. What's next? Fires. Outstanding save with the pad. Has that pass off the boards. Oh, what a hit. I hope he's okay.
That's a dangerous hit.
Petrovic. Skates through the corner. Whoa, now in the code, that means there might be something going on here. At least one guy's hot.
This is not the first time we've seen this in this game.
Oda's getting a 2-minute boarding penalty. The Demons win it. Rush's power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet. Just a backhand. Pass attempt to AJ. He's all alone. Score! He's got his second. The Demons have scored yet again, and their lead gets bigger. They are doing very well on the shot board, too. Nice pass right up the gut. Mashed in.
11 minutes, 29 seconds.
Petrovic is slashed on the play, and there'll be a penalty coming up. Kuznetsov's penalized 2 minutes for slashing. The Demons get another opportunity on the power play. They have connected once already.
Time of the penalty, 12 minutes, 32 seconds.
Corralled it again. Just missed the net.
My dad once told me, Doc, if you don't hit the net, you can't score.
Good jab with the stick there. And snapped up by the Devil. Centering, still no shot. Wonderful save. What a skill level there.
Terrific stop from right in front of the net, but you got to find a way to put the puck in the net.
They win it. Good pass up that wing. To Kapusta. Score! It's another power play goal. The Demons are threatening to run away with this game. Let's just see before the second period's over if there can be any kind of resistance. Moving it to Petrovic. Puts one on. Oh, did he ever get mashed?
Oh, that nasty hit. Somebody's going to come to the aid of that player.
A tad over 5 minutes to be played here in the second. When your car gets beyond 4 tires, I guess you can take a blowout. I don't know if we can take this one much longer. Directing that one to AJ. Loose puck, there was no getting through. Snapping a pass to Gomez. That puck's loose, not too well handled. Heads on to the corner. A penalty coming up, but it's a delayed call. Russia's getting a minor. You may have noticed this one. It's 2 minutes for interference. You can just see the confidence when a team is lightning-like on the power play, and this one is. They get another chance beginning now. One-timer. He got his pad on it. Good stick there, so the pass is not complete. And play stopped because of an offside. And they take that neutral zone face-off. Let's go a wrist shot. He's in on an onside play. Long lead pass to AJ. The Demons are lugging it back through the defensive end. Players tired, about to get a rest. Seconds to play here, still in the second period. The glove like lightning. Russia's gotten back even. Penalty kill. Quick work on the faceoff. Off a body. Score! Finally, a breakthrough. Russia's got a long way to go in this game, but at least they've scored one here. And in the second period, there's still plenty of time. Neutral zone face-off one. Possession established here. Right up the side. Nicely into the zone. The second period has come to a close. Eventful when it comes to scoring goals, yet there's a big lead here.
As well as email notifications on upcoming promotions and exclusive fan club member events.
We have begun the third period. Loose puck gathered by the Devil. Puck still on his stick in the defensive zone. Chip to Petrovic. On to the Devil. Puck is thrown to Russell. Trying to go to Kapusta. Not a free puck now. Penalty coming up, but it's a delayed call. Petrovic's got a minor penalty here for interference. And so begins power play number one. Let's see if it's power play goal number one. Good work with the stick. Poke checked away by the Devil. Russia's controlling play through center. Man, oh man, what a hit.
Well, that's got to hurt. That is a solid hit.
Can't seem to find a play there, so he'll go back and reset. That's a good solid hit. He'll feel that one. One team is going to be short from this. Let's see what the call is. Kosti's going to be boxed for 2 minutes, and the call is interference. Up the wing still with possession. Gets in. What'll he do? Moves to the corner. Russia's lugging it along in the defensive zone. Wrist shot. Score! Rush has prevailed again on the face-off in the neutral zone.
70. Time of the goal, 3 minutes, 58 seconds.
Can he generate something? Carried from the defensive zone. Now it's directed to A.J. Superb defensive play by Russell. Rush is in their own end, hopefully shifting from defense to offense here. Gets in, looks over his options here. Patted away. Rush has done a wonderful job of penalty killing, and so we're back even. Goes back deep for it. Rush is carrying it in their own end. Gathered up again by Russell. Looking to Kapusta. Pitching this one to Gomez. Good defensive play, hand to eye and center ice. Picks it up in his own end. Nice stand-up poke check there. Pass cut. The puck is free, now taken up by Russell. Pitching it to Kapusta. The refs caught something, a delayed call here. Oh, that's another solid hit. He's going to be thinking twice about the end of this game. Costi's got 2 minutes for interference. The Demons win it. Simple play, made well, strong defense. Passing one off now to A.J. Good poke check by Russell. He scores! That one ricocheted in off one of the bad guys. Rush has gotten one here. That's something. But they still have a big hill to climb if they're going to make this respectable. We're in the third period. Strong play, good reach. Pass attempt to Gomez. 2 sticks together, they cancel. Oh, and the pass wouldn't go. Shot down the ice, and again, they're going to have to be in a defensive posture here. The faceoff is right in front of their goaltender. Icing is called. Face-off win here. Cranks the shot. Took it up high.
Boy, he made that save with his mask.
Brought ahead towards center. Rush is looking to head man up the wing. Gets across, looks over his options. Kapusta's tripped up. That should be a penalty. Oda's going to the box. It's a tripping minor. A power play that can generate goals is special. Great opportunity denied. Rush is on the move up the wing. Great job to slip on by. Outstanding save with a glove. A cover, and play is stopped. Clean win on the draw. Moving it to Kapusta. Good standing poke check. Rush is in their own end and shifting gears. Directing that one to Russell. Around through the corner right now. Puck covered, whistle blown. Good job on the draw. Snapping a pass to Kapusta. Slides it to the point to the Devil. Wonderful save. Has a chance to make a play through the corner. Rush's power play unit fails this time. They've been okay so far. Blockered away. He shot that in his own net. It's a goal. Rush has got another face-off win.
Third of the game, scored by number
Puck is thrown to A.J.
by number 81 and by number 80.
Puck grab. What's next?
13 minutes, 40 seconds.
The pass fails, and the puck goes skittering out to center. Heads on behind. The Demons ready in attack back in the defensive zone. Jabbed away by Russell. Propelled to Costi. Trying to go to Kapusta. Gets in. What'll he do? Laid on to Russell. Solid pad save. One-timer. That one blocked. And he's held up and pinned. Right near the goal stripe to Petrovic. Pass cut. now, and somebody's crossed the line here. I think he knows what might happen.
Well, when you cross the line like that, you better be ready to get involved.
Rush is a little over the edge here, so they get 2 for unsportsmanlike conduct. The Demons get another power play chance here. They've had some effectiveness on their power play and generated a lot around the net. Let's see if that continues. Rush is in control through the neutral zone. Speared along by Russell. So we're into the last minute. All is academic here. Hit the post with the shot. And now it's directed to Kapusta. It was defense, now it's offense. Let's see. Able to attack now. Outstanding work with the glove.
Incredible nonstop action, Doc. Now we got a face-off.
Solid, clean win. Nicely done with the interception. Looking for options along the side. 2 sticks together, it goes to the offense. Looking to Petrovic. Slid. Oh, terrific save on a great chance.
Not a lot of room to score from in that area. Great save.
And yet again, here is Ray Ferraro.
Russell's been like a one-man demolition crew. He has been so physical all over the ice.
Okay, Ray, he is a special player to watch. Rush has got that face-off win. Missed it wide. Terrific hand-eye. Rush is in control of the puck in their own end. And so this game sees another offside. And they've won the face-off. Solid neutralized poke check. Offside stops the clock. Might be something coming up here.
He has been looking for this for a while.
We had a sense this was going to happen. So here they go. Oh, down he goes on the 10-point must system. It's an easy call.
I don't know why he would have taken that on. Oof, too much. Well, there's no way they're going to come back now. They're going to try and exact a pound of flesh here.
Number 13, a 5-minute major for Foley.
The game is over. The Demons record a very decisive victory. What was the key?
Puck management. They had the puck all night long, and that's why they won this game.
Time of the penalties, 19 minutes.
Somebody's gonna get it. Somebody's gonna get it. This world it turns on such a jagged line. The troubles spin on a wicked dime. It's just a matter of time. Somebody's gonna get it. Somebody's gonna get it. Somebody's gonna get it. Somebody's gonna get it.
Staring at an empty floor. You cannot sing it from the back no more. Staring at an empty floor. You cannot sing it from the back no more. You cannot stay for me. You will not take for free. You cannot stay for me. You will not take from me. You say it's all in your head, and you say oh. You say it's all in your head, and you say oh. You say it's all in your head, and you say oh. You say it's all in your head, and you say oh. Like a shadow in an open door, you cannot sing it from the back no more. Like a shadow in an open door, you cannot sing it from the back no more. Like a shadow in an open door, you cannot sing it from the back no more. Like a shadow in an open door, you cannot sing it from the back no more. You cannot stay for me. You will not sing it from the back no more. Not stay for me. You will not sing it from the back no more. Sing it from the back, oh. the ground beneath us. Tear gas to stay. I think I found Jesus. Waking on a Wednesday with a rosary and incense. Thirsty Thursday, I think away my demons. On Friday, Saturday, lose ourselves on Sunday. Because everybody wants to be somebody, they all care. And everybody wants to know themselves. We're too scared, we're still figuring it out. We're still figuring it out. We're still figuring it out. I'm 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 still figuring it out. Out. I was born in the field. The dirt is my only home. And the place is a band. They call me Righteous Mom. I've been through the air, I've been all through the well, and the word on the trail, they love my small man. Yeah, I'm on fire. Yeah, I'm on fire. Right. The righteous one gonna set your soul on fire. Yeah, like a beautiful lady, I got all the money in the world. Come take my hand and watch your dreams unfold. Yeah, I'm on fire. Yeah, I'm on fire. Right. There's a righteous one gonna set your soul on fire. Oh, yeah,
Hi, everyone. Along with Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emmerich here. Tonight, we bring you a matchup between two great teams. Terrific action lies ahead. We have just started the game. Moving it to the Devil. Taken over again. Skating with it now through center ice. Seeks the corner. Loose puck regathered by Russell. And he continues with it up the wing. Rush is continuing on up the wing. Makes that play deep. Carried toward the neutral zone. Got it right back. And still with it in neutral ice. Loose puck taken by Russell. Trying to go to Kapusta. And he's all alone. Yet he got that one. Rush is trying to work it hard along the boards. Around to the corner. Back near the blue line to Zadorov. Off a body. Passing one off now to Kapusta. Shoots. Got a piece of that one. Puck corralled by Yupi. Along the board, still back. Nice poke check by Yupi. Almost like a cement wall that time. And that puck is not going where he wanted it to.
He got plastered on the boards there. That's a stop sign right there.
Pass right up the wing. Propelled to Petrovic. Pad save. Carried out of his own end towards center ice. Into the end of attack. He knifed it away. Good job just chopping it away. Rush is in their own end and shifting gears. Good hand to eye and the reach of the stick. Jams controlling the play in the defensive zone. Turned right away with the poke check by the Devil. And play stopped because of an offside. And here is the third voice of our crew, the man in the coldest place, ice side, Ray Ferraro.
The backbone of both of these teams are their excellent goaltenders. I would suspect both squads are going to try to get the puck to the goalie's feet and cram the front of the net looking for rebounds.
Swung at and chipped away. Rush is in their own end, hopefully shifting from defense to offense here. And that's icing.
Anthony's able to close the space where the forward thinks he's got some open area, and then he lays a thunderous hit on him.
A little over 7 minutes remaining here in the first. Both teams have tried hard, but only the goalies have been successful. Nothing. Terrific open ice hit. The defense can rest. Jams got possession in the defensive zone. It's an onside play. Dimitrakos, outstanding save made off a terrific chance. The Devils going to the box. It's a tripping minor. There's always a start to your power play night, and this is number one.
Nobody stands around on this power play. Somebody is always moving.
Eddie, I'm with you on that. Power play beginning. Our reputations are at stake here. Fires. That hits somebody. Jams in possession as they move up the wing. Broken up well with the poke check. Kapusta's tripped and a penalty should be coming. Rush is given a minor here for tripping. Both teams are a man short as they get ready for the face-off to determine possession.
Penalty to number 63.
Good job tying the man up on the face-off. Teammate comes in.
10 minutes, 23 seconds.
Shoots. Terrific challenge. Outstanding save.
Terrific stop from right in front of the net, but you got to find a way to put the puck in the net.
Delayed penalty call. And play is stopped for a penalty. Rush has got a minor penalty here for interference. And so begins power play number one. Let's see if it's power play goal number one. Got in the way of that one. Good work with the stick. Oh, look at this. This is escalating right into the goaltender.
Boy, there's going to be payback here.
The Demons win it. Takes it from the boards and looks on. One-timer. Oh, what a break. That shot hit somebody. Must get it out. Oh, and what a great job of getting it out. And possession established on the pickup. Wonderful stop.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area. You got to find a way to put it in the net.
Knocked it away with the stick. Possession seized by the Devil. Clock bleeding down on the power play. Wow, what a hit. Big padded shoulders.
Glass is going to rattle there, boys. That's a big hit along the boards.
Takes it to the corner. Not the way it was designed to be. Everybody has to get back to get onside. Goes back deep for it. And that one sent back out to center. Puck collected by Russell. Cleared back down the ice, and it goes for an icing. Beat him on that one. Solid work defensively by UP. First period is over. The shooters did their best, but the goalies came out ahead. We have no score.
Fans, take a look to the sky. The home team Zeppelin is loaded with prizes, and in your way all intermission long.
Start the second the way we began the first. Nothing. Moves behind the net. And he hatchets one. Oh, a save.
Goalie's looking around the screen to try to find the puck.
Nice job. Straight stand-up poke check. Play is stopped, and now we'll hear the call. The Demons are guilty of a minor penalty for interference. Russia's power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet. Now it's directed to Kapusta. Jams going back to get restarted with their advantage. Oh, and the pass wouldn't go. Brings a shot. Hey, lightning-like glove save. The Demons have moved to the neutral zone. And he takes the heat off by clearing. Rockluch couldn't get through. The puck is fielded now by Russell. Russia seeing the penalty clock bleeding down to the last few seconds. Jams in possession in their own end. Delayed penalty coming up. Gains the zone. Shoots one. Oh, deflected away. One team is going to be short from this. Let's see what the call is. The Demons get a minor penalty for charging. Russia's got that win. Played on to Petrovic. That's a good solid poke check. Score! Thought the goalies were going to be perfect. They were till now. The Demons have been pounding away, and finally here in the second, they've gotten the first goal. Russia's got that one. Now what? Good job with the poke check. The Demons wheel one ahead up the wing. Shook right through. Gets in. What'll he do? Oh, what a chance there denied. The pad flexed out. He's got it, but has to get rid of it. Long saucer to Petrovic. Carries it to the corner. A shot. Terrific save there. Didn't look like he had anything to shoot at, and he made it tough.
Not often you're all alone in front of the goaltender from this area of the ice. Great save.
A little under 7 minutes completed in the second. Russia's up in this game 1-0. Pitching it to Zadorov. Two guys together with force. Big force.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
Good standing poke check. The Devils tripped up. That should be a penalty. Hall's going to the box, and the call is triple. This has been a power play that's gotten a lot of times, but no goals. Maybe that'll change with this one. Oh, they got it out. They check the clock and prepare to defend some more. The Demons continue on in their own end. Chip to the Devil. Long pass ahead, and he's got it on his stick. Puck grabbed, they're ready to go. Good pad stop. Whoa, what a play. Jams carrying on up the wing. Yupi's tripped and a penalty should be coming. Petrovic is headed to the penalty box. A minor for tripping. So they will put the puck in play with both teams short a man. Off the face-off, he ties his man up, and so the puck goes to his team. Fired away and back down. Offside is called. Somebody got over anxious there. And here again is Ray.
Kapusta's been like a one-man demolition crew. He has been so physical all over the ice.
Thanks, Ray. We'll be watching with interest as he plays. They've won the face-off. Puck is thrown to Yupi. Jams. They score! A shorthanded goal for multiple times in this game. The Demons have now enlarged their lead to 2-0. At the rate they're going in this game, they might make it 3 fast. Good jab with the stick there. Picked up by Russell. And the arm of the referee comes up. A penalty. Russia's got a minor penalty. It's 2 minutes for interference.
You know the skaters are on the...
Oh, what a stop.
That's a prime scoring area. What a save.
Jams controlling play now in the defensive zone. Gets across, looks over his options. Off his pad. Got it in his own end. Kapusta's tripped up. That should be a penalty. Russia's power play has let them down again. Goalie to the bench. Extra attacker out. And play stops for, guess what? Another penalty. Jams only going to get 2 minutes on this call, but it was tripping.
12 minutes, 5 seconds.
Nicely into the zone. Slides it to the point to Russell. And that's an offside. And they take that neutral zone face-off. Russia's setting things up in their own end. And it's cleared out of there. Shot down for an icing. They are overwhelmed, and I guess they thought that was the best thing. A little under 7 minutes still to play in this period. Just recently another goal, and so the lead is 2. Russia's moving the puck up the wing. Has a chance to make a play through the corner. Big drive. Didn't get through. Terrific determination by Russell. Wonderful chance was set up, and the pass just goes wide. He's right in front. Russia's penalty kill well tested, especially that time. Under siege, needs to be gotten out. He's in on an onside play. Shot, terrific, score! And it's a 1-goal game. Jams deficit now is only 1. And there's still time to go here in period number 2. A good tie-up on the face-off. That led to his team getting the puck. The Demons organizing back in their own end.
15 minutes, 23 seconds.
And that's cleared down for an icing. Curious decision. I guess they're tired. Russia's got a face-off win. Pitching this one to Yupi. That one comes right on his stick. Not very long, but good. Breakaway. And he holds on. Good shot. Score! And the game is even. Jams got this game tied here late in the second period. Lots of time left. Lots of exciting play ahead.
63, assisted.
Jam starting back in their own end.
17 minutes, 27 seconds.
Brought ahead towards center. In the defensive zone, pressing on. Onside. That shot hit a man. Free puck off a defender. Good quick poke check there.
In the second period.
Into the last minute of the second period. Slid to Petrovic. Directing that one to Kapusta. On the outside, a shot. Lightning-like reflexes there. Great glove save. The Demons get the draw. That hits somebody. That's 2 periods in the books. 1 more to go, but a rest comes first.
Programs for tonight's game are available on the concourse, featuring complete player listings for both teams, player bios, and informative stories.
Third period has begun. The next one could be the winning one. Couldn't get through there. And offside is called on the play. And they've won the faceoff. That play went offside. Russia's got another face-off win. And he steps across the line. Russia's on the move in their own end. Fires! Gloved!
Goalie gave him the glove side, and he took it away. What a stop.
Russia's got a defensive zone win. Knocked right off the stick. Dimitrakos is tripped up. That should be a penalty. Demons suffer a tripping call. There is hope with every man advantage, even if your percentage is poor.
You cannot continue to give the team free opportunities on the power play.
Yes, for sure, Eddie, but maybe they'll get new life on this one. Let's see. Snapping a pass to Kapusta. Jams in their own end and controlling the play. Head up as he carries it up the wing. Great take, dangerous area. Dimitrakos is hooked, and there will be a penalty called. The Demons guilty of a minor penalty for using the stick blade. Just a hook. There is hope with every man advantage, even if your percentage is poor.
24 seconds.
They must retreat and start back again. Jams in possession as they travel through center ice. Russia's power play has come to an end. They saved off the mask. And he freezes for the whistle. Just under 5 minutes played. And this game is tied at 2. Russia's got it. Took it in the corner and took a look too. Could not be filtered through a strong play by Russell. The Demons recoiling back in their own end. Gains the zone. Turned aside another with the blocker. In their own end, moving it now. Russia's on the move up the wing. The Demons have faced a lot of penalty kills tonight, but they've been perfect so far. Score! He's got his second of the game. Jams broken the tie here in the third period. Let's see what happens before time expires. Russia's got it off the draw at center. Shifts to the backhand and shoots. Got it in the slot. And the save there.
1 second.
Russia's prevailed on another faceoff. Looking to Yupi. Gets in, and he'll look over his options. 2 sticks together, it goes to the offense. The Demons are moving the puck in their own end. Takes that pass that was just slipped ahead to him. Shot on goal. He scores! An amazing comeback. Can they add to it now? The Demons have done a great job of battling back. They've tied this game up now, and they have an advantage in time of possession with still plenty of time left. Russia's up the wing, setting things up. Lugged ahead from the defensive zone. Good solid defensive play there. Pass attempt to Yupi. Pointed to Zadorov. The boards are there to be used, and he does it with that pass. Ooh, nice job there. That's one hit of many for him. And he drops on back and gets some help. Continues on back a little further, moving it to UP. Snapped off a wrist shot. He scores! That's 2 unanswered goals. Russia's got the lead by 1, and we are in the third period, and a dramatic stage is set. Neutralized face-off win. Oh, and he's hammered.
Oh, did he take a big hit there? His helmet's bouncing across the ice.
Russia's carrying it through center. Turned a shot on net. Puck covered, whistle blown. Over 7 minutes to go. We had a tie game until just moments ago. It's a 1-goal contest. Oh, what a stop.
Everyone knows that, Doc. That was a tremendous save, and even the shooter realizes how good that was.
Up the boards with it now. Looks for room. Poked away. Gets it back. Puck loose. Good defensive play.
It's only a matter of time.
Off a body. Great take, dangerous area. Can't find a lane. Poke check. Up the half wall. That puck came free. Could have been handled. Dominance right now. Still no shot. Out of the blue line. Looking for room. In behind with it. Swept away. It's on his stick. What a brilliant pass that was. Breakaway chance. Great save. Gains the blue line. The pass is off the mark. What a chance that would have been. Still has control up the wing. Has it in his own end. Nice stand-up poke check there. Last minute to go in the third. Took that right away. Trying to go to UP. Jabbed away by the Devil. To Kapusta.
Kapusta scored the go-ahead goal. He's looking to get another one.
A penalty has been called, and the game could hinge on this. Oftentimes, it's not your percentage on the power play, but when you do get one, that makes the biggest difference. That might be the case right here this time. And the linesmen were watching very carefully. That is an offside. There is a game plan for this if you win it. If you win it, you got a chance. Otherwise, no luck. Let's see. Good bad save. Fires. They score. Not much time left, but this one is tied. Hall's gotten this game tied up at its most dramatic moment. The waning moments of the third. Russia's got another face-off win. The Demons in their own end in possession. He's got that one. You couldn't diagram it better. Marvelous save. A great chance was no chance. On to Petrovic. Russia's on the move through the neutral zone. You cannot have given more than these players have, and yet they will be tested for at least one more shift before we have a final score.
Looking for the latest news, scores, and statistics? Check out our team website for video highlights, player features, and great merchandise from our
Underway in sudden death overtime. Let's see who gets the winner. Poke checked away by Utby. They've got it. Pass off the woodwork to Petrovic. Great save in close.
Not a lot of room to score from in that area. Great save.
Let's check in at ice level with Ray.
Hall's had an almost perfect night. Prominent since the puck has been dropped the very first time. 3 goals in any night means you've had an almost perfect game.
Ray, he's certainly one of the 3 stars in my book. Nice face-off work. Jams carrying on in the defensive zone. Passing one off now to Zadorov. Strong play, good reach. And it's a good pickup. Rush is looking to head man up the wing. Back on his stick. Now it's directed to Kapusta. Terrific hand-eye. Lets it go. Not through. Wants to get something regenerated, but from his own end of the ice. Good job with the stick. That puck is loose on a good defensive play. And this play is whistled. Oh, he'll pay for that.
Jam's been blocking shots over the last few games at a crazy rate. Their players lie down to block shots. They get into the shooting lanes to block them standing up. This is something they work on pretty consistently in practice.
Pitching it to Kapusta. Gathered up again by the Devil. Knocks it away with the stick. No team worth its name is going to let that go. Just under 7 minutes have been skated here in overtime. A terrific showing by both teams here today, and it reflects on the scoreboard, 4-4. The Devils got it in the defensive zone, headed to center. That's the way to make them pay.
You have a hit like this, there will be more to follow.
Puck grab, they've got it ready. Just a backhand, got the pad on it. Decides to go back and see if his goalie's got any better ideas. Gets in. What'll he do? Waits from the corner. Karam pass to Petrovic. Propelled to Kapusta. Jams, recoiling back in their own end. Lets it go. Outstanding save. What magic even to get there and get the shot off.
With this puck being so close to that, this is all a reactionary save.
Good defensive play. Loose puck, though. Puck is thrown to the Devil. He's got that one. Let's see what happens. Laid on to Kapusta. Looking from the corner. 2 sticks together, they cancel. Good face-off win. And the puck is grabbed by Utby. Smart recovery by Russell. Little pass that can start some progress ahead. Snaps it on goal. They can't find the target.
You know what, Doc? I can see why he missed the net. There was nothing there. He tried to be too fine.
Takes that pass at center ice. One into another. Oh, how can they miss that pass? On through the corner. Off target. Puck covered, whistle blown. A big win. Let's see what happens. Keeps it going back behind the net. He knifed it away. To Russell. Shot. Great point-blank save.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area.
Nicely into the zone. Around zone through the corner. Good work with the stick. They win the draw. Now can they get it out? Pitching this one to Kapusta. And he gains the zone. Shoots it on. Terrific save. And he'll cover. They win the draw. Let's see if it pays off. Shot on. Oh, deflected away. The puck now possessed by the Devil. He's in retreat now in his defensive zone. Carried out of his own end toward center. The Demons up the wing lug the puck. Good hand to eye and the reach of the stick. Puck gathered in by Russell. Broke it up well with the poke check. Their own end skating with it. Offside stops the clock. He won't avoid something for doing that. Oh, he'll pay for that. Rush has prevailed again on the face-off of the neutral zone. Directing that one to Kapusta. Jams got it back in their own zone. And so there's an icing on this play. And they've won that draw. Lets it go. Save. Knocked it away with the stick. He's got it. Loose puck brought in by UP. Gains the zone and looks over his options. Takes a shot. And the loose puck gets chopped away. And another stoppage of play for a penalty. Let's see what the call is. Jams 2-minute penalty is for holding. The Demons go on the power play again. Their percentage has not been good, but that can change. Let's see. The loose puck taken by the Devil. In the defensive zone, possession still his. Oh, and it's a penalty coming. Very important time to have a minor penalty call, and so special teams become important.
Number 8, 2 minutes for interference. Under the penalty, 19 minutes, 59 seconds.
You cannot have given more than these players have, and yet they will be tested for at least one more shift before we have a final score.
Are you ready for a walk down memory lane? Then it's time to sign up for our fantasy camp. Play hockey with childhood heroes. It's a fun-filled week full of memories. Call us for details, or you can visit the team website.
Underway in another overtime. Somewhere, lurking, there's a big scoring play. Who will have it? He gains the zone. Moves. Picks it up in his own end. Snapping a pass to UP. The Demons in their own end controlling play now. Looking to Petrovic. Perfect passing right through center. Jams carrying it in their own end. Solid neutralized poke check.
Dimitrakos loses that puck while faking in the offensive zone. He tried to do way too much there, Doc.
Russia's penalty kill came up large on this one. Jams in their own end, setting things up. And at an angle to Hall. Shoots one. Great stick save. Russia's in possession now as they move up the wing. Shoots. Terrific shot, but a great point-blank save.
A quick developing play right in front. Almost looks like he's too close to the goaltender.
Has it picked up. Good quick poke check there. The Demons lug that along up the wing. Nice job, straight stand-up poke check. Solid defensive position there. Pass attempt to Yupi. Gets in, looks over his options here. Back in his defensive end to get it. Oh, he's in! Sets up Shaw. Right near the goal stripe in the corner to Petrovic. Wow, what force in that one.
Glass is going to rattle there, boys. That's a big hit along the boards.
That's a good, solid poke check. And he's tripped, and there'll be a penalty. Play is stopped, and that well-worn track to both penalty boxes will be plowed through again. Oftentimes, it's not your percentage on the power play, but when you do get one, that makes the biggest difference. That might be the case right here this time. Dropped on back further. Russia's looking to headman up the wing. Deeks. Oh, I'll bet they had his number before the game. They've sure hit it. The puck taken hold of by the Devil. Driving through the neutral zone. Gets by. Back near the blue line to Russell. Gets it in a good place. Wonderful save with the glove. Russia's penalty killers come up big again and crucial here in overtime. Quick work on the faceoff. Good job with the poke check. Fires with no time whatsoever. He turned it aside.
The goalie makes himself look big.
The Demons control the play in their own end. Chooses the corner. Good intercept. Jam's got possession in neutral ice. Good jab with the stick there. Goes back a little further. Moving it to Yupi. Into the end of attack. Got it all.
What a glove save. He showed him the glove and he took it away.
Just over 6 minutes left to go in overtime. Lots of offense in this one. Both teams have scored 4 times. The Demons in their own end ready in attack. Takes it up near the boards. Trying to go to Yupi. Jabbed away by Russell. Decides he wants the corner. Enormous collision.
That is a huge hit.
Can make a play from the corner. Puck free. And possession established on the pickup by the Devil. Broke that play up at center. Chip. He beat everything but the post. Great job on a cut pass. Up the wing skating with it now. Passing one off now to Zadorov. No team worth its name is going to let that go. We have a winner. And he is shooting. Not on goal. He chipped that one off the boards and ahead. Now it's directed to Russell. Russia's carrying on up the wing. Slides it to the point to Russell. He knocked that one away. Wow, and somebody's crossed the line here. I think he knows what might happen.
Well, when you cross the line like that, you better be ready to get involved.
Gathered in by the Devil. In his own end, possession still. It's an onside play. Good solid defensive play there.
In the overtime period.
Looks ahead to start something. Gathered in by Russell. Slid to Hall. The poke check worked. A shot. Just wide. And he is reefed. Pitching it to Kapusta. Pointed to Petrovic. Blocked that one. Held there for a face-off coming up next. They won that face-off. Can they clear it? And sent away to Yupi. Gathered up again by the Devil. On to Yupi. Nearly grazed the iron on that. That pass along the boards.
Zadorov's ailing, but he can't get off the ice. He's going to have to try and finish the shift.
Shoots a brilliant save at the horn. Two teams that played hard, star players that gave their very best, and we still don't know how it'll turn out.
Hey fans, don't forget to get the seats you want to the games you want by purchasing one of our 6-game ticket packets today.
We're underway in yet another overtime period. Oh, and the pass wouldn't go. Moved along and in. Turned away. The Demons setting things up in their own end. Propelled to Petrovic. Jams, controlling play now up the wing. He won't avoid something for doing that. Rush has collected another victory on the faceoff. Puck is thrown to Petrovic. Loose now picked up. Rush is waiting back in their own end. Pitching this one to Yupi. A shot. No time to react. Didn't need it. Save.
You talk about cutting down the angle. Perfectly executed by the goaltender.
Jams continuing on in their own end. Nice standing poke check by Russell. Intercepted pass. Skill play by Yupi. Seeks the corner. The Demons lug the puck in their own end. Knocked right off the stick. To Kapusta.
Kapusta's looking to add to his 2-assist game so far.
Oh, what a pad save. Up that right side to Zadorov. Shook through great. With a strong wrist shot. Gets in. What'll he do? He's alone. He scores! Game over. Overtime winning goal. And that's the end of this one. The game has ended. The Demons lose this one in OT. This will hurt.
What an outstanding overtime. Back and forth. Great saves by both goaltenders.
so bad.